That was rude. What'd you say, Karen? Where's my notebook? I didn't spell it. That's the wrong one. Should I go to my locker?
Yeah. What's the difference between an equation and an inequality?
An equation has an equal sign, an equality has like greater than or less than.
Okay.
I need to take my notebook.
So if I wrote this problem,
Section 9-6 algebra. Equations and inequalities.
we have worked with this type of equation before that has fractions in it. And what did we say to do in order to get rid of the fractions?
Multiply by the denominator.
Multiply by the common denominator. Every term by that common denominator. So what's the common denominator between 2, 6, and 5?
30.
So I need to multiply this term by 30, this term by 30, and this term by 30. All of them. So if I did that...
Why can't you just take 2 times 15 and 6 times 5 and 5 times 6? That equals 30. That's the common between all.
2 times 15, 5 times what?
6, because those always equal 6.
So if I got rid of the denominators, I'd have 15x plus 15 equals 6. What would I need to do next? Okay. Then what? Which would give me? So we have done problems like that before, correct? Okay, so we're going to expand that so that it is a rational expression. Rational expression means that I will have things in the denominator. What we just talked about before is the same thing that I need to do here. I need to multiply every term by a common denominator to get rid of the denominator. And in this case, what will the common denominator be?
18x.
Close.
X plus 18.
Nope.
X plus 3, 18.
Common denominator for all of these would be 18 x plus 3. We've just spent 5 days going over how to find common denominators and common multiples. So I need to multiply this term by 18 x plus 3, this term by 18 x plus 3, this term by 18 x plus 3. So if I multiplied those, to go from this to this, these would cancel, correct? So what's 4 times 18?
72. 72.
What will cancel here?
8, 15, 18.
So what will I get when I multiply all that together?
15x plus
15x plus 45. Because 5 times 3 is 15, 15 times x is 15x, 15 times 3 is 45. What will cancel between this denominator and this numerator? So what do I get when I multiply then?
I don't even, can we slow down? I am like way behind. I don't understand how I am.
What has to be done then? Okay?
Move the x or 15x on the same side, the 23x plus 69.
You get 23x on the other side.
So which way do you want to move? Do you want to take 15x over to here or the 23x over to here?
23 over.
No, 15 over.
Yeah.
So you cancel that or subtract 45 and 72.
So if we move the 15x over to here, I get 8x. What do I do with the 72 and the 45? What do we get?
17.
Then what? Subtract the 69.
58.
I think it'll be a 48. Would it make any difference if I move the 23x over first? I'd have 72 minus 8x plus 45 equals 69 if I did that. So I'd have a negative 8x plus 117 equals 69. If I move the 117 over to the right side, I'd have a negative 48. So x equals 6. So either way that you wanted to do that, it will work out.
The x for your
30.
10
plus
10x plus 3.
Common denominator will be 10 parentheses x plus 3. So I have to multiply each one of the terms by the common denominator. What will cancel in the first one? So then I'm left with a 10 times a 2. What will cancel in the second one?
There's a 10 and a 10.
What will cancel in the second or third one?
Three times five.
That'd be 3 times 3 times 5.
3 times 5 is 15. 15 times x is 15x. 15 times 3 is 45. So the 10's cancel. I have 19 times x, which is 19x. 19 times positive 3.
57.
Which side do you want your x's on? You want them on the right side? So what's 20 plus 45? Can I add that together?
65.
And you move the 15x over, so I'd give you a 4x plus 57.
We're just subtracting.
Okay, so subtract 57 from both sides. I'd have 8 equals 4x. So x would equal 2. Okay? Okay, so you said the common denominator is 48 x minus 4, 48 x minus 4, 48 x minus 4. What will cancel in the first one? So this 12, this 48, give me a 4. So 4 times 7 is, then I have to take 28 times x and 28 times a negative 4.
Negative 1.
112. What will cancel in this one? The x minus 4 cancels, so I have 48 times 9.
432.
So what cancels in the last one?
48.
So I have 55 times x, which is 55x. 55 times a negative 4 would be
Negative 220.
which side do you want your x's on? That's something you have to decide. Left or right?
Right.
So what does that mean if I want to get it on the right side?
Track 128 and 55.
So I subtracted the 28x from 55. I think I get 17. What else?
But the negative 112.
You get 27 if you subtract 28 minus 55.
Okay.
What's the negative 112 plus 132 here? Let's take it to negative 112. Yeah, negative 112 plus 432.
Okay, I would probably simplify the negative 112 plus 432.
320. And then if you move over the 2 3.
It's already a subtraction of 220 on this side. So I'm gonna have to add 220 to both sides. 540.
Divide by 27, you get 20 equals
Okay.